Buddy, how we doing? Not gonna lie, my class got out at 3:15. Remember, I was supposed to present something today, um, and I ended up having to go, even though one of my classmates was sick. But we ended at 3:15, and my class is like really far, and it's raining right now, and I'm in like dressed up clothes for a presentation, and I was just running back. So I'm a little damp right now, but AMC 30.36 right now, up 6.27% on the day. What do we got for SPY? SPY up 1.67. If we're thinking about it, those SPY calls that I had this morning would have gone in the money every single time. So I just kind of got to sit through the little bit of red and just kind of deal with it. But how's everybody feeling today? We doing all right, people? Let's have some fun, everybody. Let's have a good freaking time. Also for you guys, if you guys don't mind just dropping some likes on the stream, it just helps get some more people in here. I don't think there's anywhere else for people to go right now to watch the charts, hang out, talk, ask questions. So if you guys don't mind just dropping some likes, help get this. I can't even talk right now. I'm so out of breath. All right. GameStop 181.22. AMC coming back down a little, 30.26. SPY getting a little bit of a move up with TLT coming down. Little bit of an Ortex update here. Let's do it. All right, so 1.39 million returned shares, 2.81 million borrowed. So short interest now right around 17. It's at 16.95. Let's have a good time. Eric, how you doing? I'm great. Big Dumb Ape, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Family says finished surgery for the day. Was happy to see these green candles. Me too. Aria says hello again, STV. Diamond Hand Apes. I'm so proud of you all. Yeah, looking fly. Hey, don't get used to this, everybody. This is going to be like the one time you're not going to see me in a hoodie. Unless you end up randomly seeing me in person. But who knows? It is coming to the end of the day today. I might make some moves for fun. Let's have a good time, though. Watching the charts. We're 2 minutes in. M. Kriegs, what's going on? Suited and booted. Yeah. Cry more? Why would you want to cry more? All right. What are we doing? Man, I'm like really good at trading SPY if I just held all my contracts. It wasn't like, oh no, I'm just going to sell them. Take my $4 profit for the day. Oh, man. Where's the liquid IV? It's here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I do need some, though. I might have to get up and get some at some point. We're going to stick around for a while, though. We got like 28 minutes left in the market hours today. You just get back from church? No, I had to give a presentation for my management class. Because otherwise, if I didn't have to do that, I would have just been streaming all day. But AMC is booming right now. 30.24, up 5.9% on the day. A little bit of a drop down here, but doing pretty solid. Diamond backhand. Thank you so much for that super. I really appreciate it, man. Here's a 5 just because I'm bored. Oh, wow. Jazz Cabbage. Thank you so much for that super. Thanks, man. Good to see you, SCV. Hello, apes. Go lick that like button. Guys, thank you so much for the supers. You guys don't need to do that. Thank you. Interview today, Vix? Nah. I'll be interviewing people. Thank you very much. Just kidding. I don't interview anybody. I mainly just interview myself every day on the internet, right? But yeah, let's see. I had a presentation today, and I literally got back 5 minutes ago. So that's where we're at. Prague, how's Prague doing? We get a little bounce here. Let's see. Prague up 0.92, not too bad. TLT doing all right. Oh, tomorrow's the 0 day to expiration day. Ooh. How's Apple doing? Are we going to mess around with some Apple again? Oh, and coming back up, though. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play. It's playtime with STV. I'm going to look at some stuff and look at the chat. How are we doing? Hey, those interviews with yourself are solid, though. Justin, thank you, buddy. All right. Apple making a move. Let's see. Oh, wow. All right. Hold on. I think we're going to do this. We're going to do some of this. We're going to do some of that right there. And then we got to do something that I like to call hedging. All righty. Why did you sell SPY? Hey. Don't. This is why I sold SPY. This is why. Because where did we? I don't know which one it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one because we were on early today. So we caught this move and then it just tanked, coming back down to VWAP, bouncing around, and then it dropped even lower. So these contracts that I bought up here would have been very, very red, like very red. And that would have not been a fun time. We would have not been having, oh wait, shoot, I have to hedge something. Hold on. I can't just leave that there. All right, that was filled. And then we'll take 2 of these. Actually, we'll take 3 of those. That's what we'll do. Cool. Nice. All right. Let's have some fun. What's up, Pam? How we doing? Can you full screen the chart? It's a bit small. Yeah. How would I do that? That better? All right, let's have some fun here, people. All right, I got an Apple strangle. That's what I did. I've made like very, very solid money on Apple recently. So we're gonna let it ride. I've made 2 Apple plays in the last 2 weeks, and they both hit big. With the way the market's looking going into close today, with the strength that Apple has been showing, only down 0.5. SPY is really ripping green today. I think we could see a little bit of a move. This is just me messing around though. So who has 2 thumbs and a Spidey NFT? This guy. There you go, Klein Dropper. Thanks for being here. I was going crazy listening to my boss all day. That's why I'm here, everybody. So you don't have to work. I had to go to school today, or else I would have been here for longer. Or what do you call it? I would have been here more. But all right. I kind of like that. Let's see. I mean, we're coming into the end of the week. I think we're going to see a little bit more volatility tomorrow. The SPY's coming back up. Bonds are selling off. AMC's coming up 6% on the day. We're having some fun. Hi, STV. What's going on, Hayden? SPY at a double bottom on the hourly. Yeah. What are those SPY contracts out right now? The tomorrows. Oh, that's 0. Oh, I don't even feel bad anymore. Like I feel 0% bad about selling those. Apple. All righty. How does Ortex look? Let's take a look. Last time we checked, it was 17% short interest. 17.02. It just flickered around a little bit. But let's see. The OREV, what's going on? Looking good in the suit. Thank you. I didn't mean to do this. This wasn't like this wasn't like a planned thing. You guys are gonna get the hoodie from now on. Like that's gonna happen. Like there's no like, oh, STV is gonna dress up in a suit every day. Sorry, don't get used to it. But let's see. Ethan, thanks for the super. Really appreciate it, man. How we looking, STV? Acids are done for the day. I don't get it. But yeah, I mean, we're looking strong right now. A little bit of volatility when the market was selling off today, but I mean, I think SPY has a little bit of fun tomorrow. So what are we looking at here? Actually, I can't afford to mess around a little bit with this. Little tiny bit. Tiny bit. All right, what's this? Oh, screw it. You want to get YOLO-y? We'll get YOLO-y. Actually, stop. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. All right, I was getting excited. I didn't get to see anything all day. After my 2-hour bio lab and then my presentation, I didn't get to look at charts all day. And I get to my setup on my phone and I'm like, ooh, buy stuff. And I'm like, probably shouldn't do that. All right, AMC 3027, having a solid time right now. SPY coming back up. Apple coming up too. All right, let's have some fun. Got my AMC NFT. There you go. If I were 40 years younger, oh, thank you, Nana Ape. I appreciate it. Now you have to dress up from now on. Suit equals Green Day. No. I was in a hoodie this morning, guys. I was in a hoodie when we did this right here up to the day high of 31.22. So if you want to break new day highs, It's a hoodie. It's not the suit. We've stayed pretty flat from the suit, so we'll see. All right. Oh, thanks for everybody coming in. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, just dropping a like on the stream helps get some more people in here. It just helps out with the YouTube algorithm too. So yeah, thank you guys so much to those of you who have done that and who are going to. It really helps out a whole lot. Market's getting a little bullish into the close. We got 20 minutes left. Last call for any basically half a day to expiration contracts. If you want to gamble, I wouldn't recommend doing that, but sometimes it's fun. Been all lonely today without someone streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I really wanted to come, but I we talked about this in the morning that we were gonna come on live, but I had to present regardless of my teammate or partner group teammate person being sick, which is good and bad. Let's see. All right, looks like Apple's going in our favor right now, so that's always nice. Actually, not really. You guys distracted me. I got the hedge at the wrong time. I bought the calls on the way up and I bought the puts on the way down. So everything is wonky right now, but it's fine. We're waiting until tomorrow to see a move. SPY getting a little bit of bullish momentum into the close. TLT down a little bit today. So that's a good sign that the fear and uncertainty settling down a little bit. Are you in university? Yeah, I'm a senior in college. Looking good, STV. Let us know where we can send wedding gifts. Hey, man, remember, I technically have a synthetic girlfriend now, so chilling, I guess. All right, there she goes on Apple. There she goes. Yeah, I'm a senior in college. I'm a finance major. Honestly, though, if anybody ever tries to tell you that because they're a finance major, they know what they're talking about, just boom, hit them. Just give them a nice slap. No, that's not how it works. I don't think I've learned anything really useful in any of my finance classes. We had a derivatives class too. You know what I learned in that? Nothing. All right. Apple getting a little bit rippy right now. And that's always what we like to see out of Apple right after I buy some contracts. But SPY is really getting going here. Here we go. This is a real good way to end off the Thursday. AMC seeing a little bit of momentum too. Currently almost up 6.5%. Very, very nice. SV, are you and Mandy dating now? Asked Ryan. No, it is not Mandy. All right, here we go. Come on, SPY, do your thing. Honestly, SPY, you know what I want you to do? I want you to make me really sad about selling those contracts this morning. And I want those gains to go right into Apple. That's what we want here. Nana, thank you so much for the super. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for being here. I mean, it would be a little bit awkward if I just like turned this on and I was just like talking to myself, which technically I am, but also technically I'm not. So I think it's okay. Tendies incoming. There we go. I made 200,000 listening to a few guys younger than my kids. Love it. Mark, I don't know how you did that. That's pretty wild, though. Good for you, man. Let's see it close at 30.50. Let's see it close at 31. Let's get greedy here. Come on. What are we talking about here? That's 13 cents. We used to eat that for breakfast. Dude, yeah, the hair. Oh, I'm one of them, says Mark. There we go. But yeah, I need a haircut so bad, and it just started raining when I was running back from school to my apartment, which is not close, but yeah. The OREV, thanks for the super, man. I appreciate it. A shout out for my gang apes, brothers and sisters. I love you all. The OREV, thank you, man. Greed index 31. SV, if you're not dating Mandy, are you? Oh God, Eric, that was a good one. If you say Mandy 3 times in the mirror, she'll appear. Yeah, I mean, don't talk bad about Mandy. Like STV's jug of tears, best hair on YouTube. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, Apple selling off a little bit as SPY came down. I mean, TLT, the bonds are chilling out a little bit, so I would not be surprised if SPY got a little bit excited going into close. And if AMC could do the same thing, and obviously Apple, we're going to be freaking out about Apple tomorrow again. I mean, it just has to move. That's really what I'm looking at. It's just a directional thing. Close at 145. Hey man, that's a little, what do you call it? Looking like a financial advisor. That's the best one that we've heard yet. That I'm looking like a financial advisor right now. That's funny. Also, not financial advice. It's going to be really hard for me to give financial advice if I never tell you exactly what I'm doing. Looking like Greco from 21 Jump Street. I don't remember that one. Ortex on AMC. 17. Let's see if it changed a little bit. We had 17.02. Yeah, 17.02% short interest. I would not be surprised if the utilization jumped to 78 or 80 tomorrow. It would not surprise me in the slightest. Third case found in Colorado. Is that what this is? Is that really like right now that's happening? Well, let's see. We got 15 minutes left. Let's see. Come on. No, it is not. Nope. You look like a suit, but we like you, STV, but prefer the hoodie. Trust me, guys. I prefer the hoodie too. All right, SPY coming down a little bit. It looks like that's news on, what is it? Is that new case? So you guys got it right as the market started coming down. So is the news that we have going to be super, super quick? Is that what we have going on here? Or is this just a random SPY sell-off going into the end of the day? Which is very possible. Geez. Nvidia says it will continue to demonstrate benefit of deal. Interesting. My freaking leg is falling asleep. That's not what we want here. All righty, here we go. Ortex tweet, AMC short interest updated. Interesting. How long ago? Because we've been refreshing it like a lot. Days to cover 1.95. If they try to cover anything right now. What's the volume on AMC today? 52 million. What did we see yesterday? 60 million. If they try to cover anything when they pump that buying volume back in, it's just going to be more buy orders. Like they're going to wipe out a lot of sells. Sell off. All right, there we go. I like the suit. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate it. A couple minutes ago. Okay. Hey, SCB, if you were an EV scooter SPAC enthusiast, where would you go for your DD? I would definitely go to you, Andy. And what is it? It's like PPHG or something is the ticker that you like. It's something like that. 60 million yesterday. Yep. People need to toughen up, in my opinion, says Paul. I mean, listen, like it's very hard to have significant red days and have people not be like, ouch, that hurt. Like we were sitting here yesterday, like, yeah, that was not fun. But again, I've seen a lot of people being like, it's not because of the variant. It's like, yes, it is. Like that is the whole sell-off. AMC got hit harder, and that's where you can look at where Cinemark's down 2 and AMC's down 15 point something, and you're like, that probably shouldn't happen. But AMC right now, 30.24 for any audio listeners. Now it's 30.22. SPY coming back up a little bit. TLT still moving. Apple coming down. What are the Apple puts? Oh, that's fine. I might hold on. Do we want to stream all day tomorrow? You guys want to do that? We could do an all day stream tomorrow, starting from 8:45 all the way to close. I honestly would do that. I kind of want to. I think you guys would hold me accountable too for not just YOLOing and being stupid. Or you would encourage me to be stupid, which is fine. Either way. I also had a really cool idea that we could do. I'll tell you guys about it probably tomorrow. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, I'm just getting Nvidia alerts right now. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, cool. Hold Apple put overnight, expires tomorrow. I mean, I've got both, so it's fine. I am perfectly all right. Pam's going to be in a 3-hour-long Zoom tomorrow. We'll try to sneak in. Pam, that is so long. All right, SPY coming back. Apple not doing a whole lot. TLT getting above VWAP. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Everything's fine. SPY back to AMC back to 30.32. What are the options looking like this week? How crazy did the options chain get yesterday? Oh my God. All right. So people are going absolutely nuts on the option chain for AMC right now. Look at this volume: 16,000, 15,000, 12,000, 10,000, 12,000. If this, I mean, that's just a lot of volume. Jeez, man. All right, Apple's just gonna mess around until the end of the day, I think. SPY selling, TLT coming up. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. How's my hedge? Awesome. My hedge is up $1, but my longs are down way more than $1. It's fine. We need the big move to happen overnight or right as the market opens to see it happen and pick a direction. But SPY's being a little volatile sucker right now. But let's see. STV looking sharp today. Thank you, Nathan. Been on Zooms all day. My life of Zoom therapy. Yeah, it happens. I smell gamma squeeze. No. Max Payne is 34 now. Yeah, that's kind of what we were looking at. Let me see if I can pull that up. Yeah, 34. So what happened with that is that the concentration of calls, wow, that's a big candle on TLT. Jeez. Jeez. All right. So what happened with the Max Payne is that when you look at like the chart of and the x-axis is all of the strike prices, when the contracts are further out, the calls, they don't have to push it down as much. But when the price really dropped yesterday, a lot of people were buying the dip in shares and calls, but the calls are now going to be 32, 33, 34, 30, like closer. So if they really stack up the open interest on those, then we'll see the Max Payne start to step down. But we are seeing some selling into close. That is, I mean, it's fine. We're gonna let that ride. I mean, that's actually not terrible. How much is that? 160? Oh, that's easy. All right, cool. No problem. All right. TLT is freaking out. What's the 10-year doing? Should be tanking right now. Yeah, 10-year falling off a cliff. Do you cover Palantir anymore? I mean, not on my channel, but I do watch it from time to time. Apple, what you doing? SPY trying to come back. Okay, we're having a little bit of a volatile close. We got 8 minutes left. We're going to stick around about a half hour after the market closes as well to watch after hours as well. So if you guys want to hang around, we're going to be here for a little bit. Hey, Vix, can you add one of those TLT candles to the AMC chart? Thanks, JT. I'd love to, but it's kind of inversing right here. We're getting a little bit of inverse. All right, why is VWAP all the way the hell down here? That's suspicious. All right, Apple, you're going to need to pick a direction. Just either absolutely go insane or I want you to tank. That's what we want out of you. All right, TLT's coming up. SPY's going to come back down. Where's Matt today? Astro's in the hot. I don't know where Matt was. Hey Vix, can you magically double my portfolio? Technically I could, but you're also going to have a near 100% chance of it also potentially going to zero. So if you want to take that risk, I'll give you a play that could do it. But I also won't because that's financial advice and I can't do that. But that was a funny joke that I made. All right, what do we got for news? Nothing. Market on close, imbalance, 3.8 billion to the sell side. Why am I getting? No, I don't want that. All right. Wow. All right. TLT freaking out. Let's see. Do we want a little SPY put? Is that what we want? Little SPY put? What is sparking this? Oh, Matt had an interview in New York City. Good for him. 1.4. Yeah, 10-year down. What's up with ARDX? M Kriegs. What do you got for us? ARDX. Ooh, wow. Broker revenue forecasts. Huh. What are they? Improved treatment, kidney and interesting. Maybe FDA, new product, something like that. All right. TLT and SPY are doing their thing. Apple just loves to hold up when the SPY is tanking. It just loves to be like, nah, I'm gonna hang out. I'm just gonna hang out here, which is honestly not a bad sign going into tomorrow if the SPY is a green day, but who knows? Let's see. Oh, Matt's synthetic girlfriend's back in here. You sounded like Trey might be on that interview too from his video he posted earlier. Interesting. That would be pretty cool. Thank you for answering about Matt. Oh, I don't know. Love the suit looking technical. Guys, don't get used to it. This is one day deal that we had to get going on here. All right, we got 5 minutes going into the market close. SPY is selling. I mean, do we want to flip some freaking SPY calls right now? Actually, technically we can. It's not a 0 day to expiration day. TLT is just rocking. Stop. Let me scroll. Let me do my thing. Actually, those are way too expensive right now. What in the... Oh, man. Yeah, see, this is not really what you like to see out of TLT if you want the market to go up. And you can see it just reflected in the SPY. What time was this? 1546. What time is this? 1551. So remember, TLT leads the SPY. So 1546, 1551. 5 minutes later. AMC coming up, though, above 30. Hey, Vix, if you're ever in Jacksonville, Florida, drinks on me. Tell I'm down. Let's do it. Trader in the trees. I think it'll run closer to Max Payne in after hours. It could. That's what I mean, we're gonna watch for it a little while. Working going on break in a few BRB, TMI's box. Good to have you in here, buddy. Yeah, also if you guys don't mind just dropping some likes on the stream, it just helps get some more people in here. I know I was on a little bit late today. I mean, nobody was on, so I just felt like somebody needed to be on. That's kind of why I'm here. But here we go. AMC above 30. Let's see if we can hold 30 going into market close. That would be very, very solid. Honestly, I think if we could hold above 30, we might see some decent institutional purchases come in the after hours and push us up even more because it kind of is finding that level of support. Even with this, I mean, the SPY is still like ripping today. Like that's a big move. 1.4% up $6.25. That's not small. Even with this little sell-off at the end of the day. What's the day high on this thing? 59.07. That is a big bounce. That is a big bounce. Can I check A-Bus? Yeah. I appreciate you streaming. Thank you, JH. I appreciate all you guys for being here. Biofarm down 6. Whenever you guys talk about this one, I always think you're talking about Airbus. Every single time. All right. Pre-market gainers. Wow. That really sold off from the pre-market high of 540. Geez, what happened here? US high yield funds see 2.62 billion in outflows in a week. That's, I mean, high yield, more risk. So risk off, maybe deleveraging. AMC 3022 coming back up into market close. What is my little baby Apple doing? Nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. Which is fine. Here's STV shots of AMC. It's 31 by close. I'll do. I mean, I have to do a lot of homework tonight. Guess what I have to do tonight? Finance homework. You want to know what I actually don't know how to do? This finance homework. No idea how to do this project. Zero clue. Please close over 30. I think we will. Mooning in 120 seconds. Hey, less than a minute. Here we go. This Apple trade's a little risky. All right. Oh, I'm so thirsty now. All right, yields chilling out. Let's see. SPY get a pop right into close. AMC 3027. Apple pop. Here we go. What's up, Short? What's up, Richard? How you doing? If institutions aren't buying it in after hours, they're going to try and sink it one last time tomorrow, or at least leave us flat over the weekend. I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. Anything is really possible. Close at 30.50, please. Why do you want 30.50 so bad? All right, close right here. 30.26. SPY, but Apple. Apple. All right. That's actually not bad. All right. What is my realized P&L today? You guys are gonna laugh at this. All right, let's look. Because I only made that one trade, but it was $5.76 on SPY. All right, we're bouncing right now, everybody. Here we go. Little bit of a bounce in the after hours. This is what usually happens. We're at 30.40 right now, a 0.46. Here's what we'll do. We'll do 2 charts, and then we'll throw up. I mean, Apple, we'll worry about that tomorrow. GME. GME up 1.13. AMC up 5.92. 7 red days in a row. Thanks for a Green Day market makers. Yeah. You made $2.24 on SPY. Hey, I got you there. I beat you on that one. I made 5. It's fine. That was it wasn't, nothing was really looking that great today, and it wasn't a 0 day to expiration day, so nothing too fun was going on. But AMC just chilling in the after hours. We're gonna chill here for a while. Let's see. Let's have some fun. Watch some after hours. Go over some stuff. And then I haven't eaten today, so I'm probably gonna go to get a big giant pizza. It's probably what's gonna happen. I think that's how it's gonna go today. All right, GME up 0.07, AMC basically flat in the after hours. Here we go. Finance project, you can short it. I wish I could. I can't really do that. I'm probably going to wait because I'm like, there's like 6 questions and I'm questions 4 and 5. And I think I just need to look at how they did the other ones to do the ones that I have to do. So I just have to wait it out. It's due tomorrow. And I have to do another presentation. Don't have to get dressed up though, guys. So don't get your hopes up. Oh, what's up, Eric? How you doing, boss? Puts on hood though from last week are still nice. I was looking at them, but I was like, Vix, are you loaded up on Red Bull? No, I haven't even eaten today yet. I mean, I did finish the energy drink, but that's not the reason. Honestly, I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie, pretty tired. Oh, GME, little pop. Here we go. Here we go. You beat me? Yeah, I did, Caleb. You only made $2 or whatever it was on SPY. Well, I made 5. Haha. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I might as well have just held it. All right, that's got to be a little fake candle on GME. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, exactly. Come on, get out of here with that, Weeble. We're not going to deal with that right now. You want to freak out on us like that? Not going to have it. Pop, pop, bang. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Who can drink the most out of all of you guys when you meet up with everyone? Who can or who does? Because there's 2 separate answers. Apple January 200 call? I mean, that's really deep out of the money. Like, really deep. We would have to rip. Apple would need to go up $40, which is 25%-ish. All right. Here we go. I keep saying it. Eventually we'll be right. Yeah. White says I can drink the most. You know what? Just post it on LinkedIn. Please copy. What did you post on LinkedIn? Vix, the videos are great, but you're even better live. Thank you, Stocks and Gains. I appreciate it. I like going live. It's more fun, honestly, for me. It's a good time. Yesterday we had like the most amount of people in here ever. It was crazy. Screw the rest of the market. Trapping hard. SB, have you seen the documentary Monopoly? Who owns the whoop? I have not. You only lose money if you sell, or you make like $4 if you sell. Sometimes it happens. And then you look at the contracts and you're like, oh, that would have turned into like a lot of money. And then you're like, I'm an idiot. That happens to me almost every single time I take a trade. But I know that one time that I hold it, it's going to go to 0, which is the funny part. Maybe I'll I don't know. Mod Squad, what's up, guys? My drink game is nowhere near my last name game. Oh, there you go, Alex. Why would we form a presence on LinkedIn? SB, when does Santa Rally usually begin? I mean, technically now, but I don't know. What they did a little government shutdown stopgap measure today. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I don't know if they're referring to a debt ceiling can kick or just like I think they are. I'd have to take a look into it though. You're better live. Thanks, Caleb. I mean, you guys just say like you're like screw your videos, you stink. Hey, the videos are what started it all. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I have a very special talent for finding the bottom when I sell options. Hey, Klein Dropper, let me know when you want to sell something. LinkedIn is the Twitter of the financial world. Yeah, it is. But here's the thing. I have a LinkedIn account, like a personal one. And I also have a STV one for like me looking at LinkedIn to have like, like not my name and my picture on the screen. LinkedIn is literally like people trying to brag about what they're doing. That's literally what it is. LinkedIn is hey, I'm better than you. That's what LinkedIn is. Everybody's like, you should put this on your LinkedIn. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't. Vic's been on this whole time. No, I came on at what do you call it? I came on at like 3:30. Investigated. Santa Claus Rally describes a sustained increase in the stock market that occurs in the last week of December through the first 2 trading weeks in January. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's pretty neat. I'm thinking of switching from E-Trade to Fidelity. Your thoughts? I mean, whatever's better for you. I mean, there's really no difference. Do I believe in Astro's cycle theory? I mean, it's not like if I believe in Astro's cycle theory. Like, yeah, he's the one that like I think he's the one that like originally found it and was presenting it to everybody. But it's like there's cycles everywhere. Like when he looks at the fractals and like the patterns and stuff, I mean, I like it. The thing is it's not my thing. Like I can't look at a chart and be like segment it and be like, this is here. If you expand it, it goes here. That's not how my brain works. So I look at more of like the quarterly expirations, the future rollovers, and the option chain to see like, okay, this is when we could go. But I think both of the fractals and the option chain and all the stuff that I look at are lining up right now, which is why I'm like, oh, it's great. That's awesome. Make a throwdown account and bombard Ken Griffin and Citadel on LinkedIn? That would be hilarious. Did you see? Okay, did you guys hear that BS Clubhouse call with Ken Griffin last night? He was like, I play on my Xbox and I downloaded a game, which means GameStop's going to go out of business. I'm like, hey, dummy, what are you even saying right now? Like, first of all, where'd you get the console? Where'd you get it? You could have gotten it at Best Buy, Walmart, or a GameStop. Like, he's just a complete idiot. He's like, oh yeah, he was literally just trying to be like, yeah. They were asking him legit questions about like what was going on, but like I honestly don't care. Like a lot of people are like, I hate him, and I'm like, all right, like I just don't care. It's like, okay, he's gonna be over here doing his thing. We're never really gonna have any contact with him, like of what he's doing, like like what his positions are. We're never gonna know. So it's more of like you're just kind of yelling at a brick wall, and he's just on the other side of it, and the wall is like really, really long, but you just can never get over it. You're never gonna know what he's doing on the other side of the wall. He could just be like reading a book, or he could be printing out synthetics. You're never gonna have any idea. DWAC did me dirty. I just wanted in and out like an apps. Oh boy, but I'm a bag holding Brian. It happens, boss. Look up Rico YouTube video from 2 days ago and last night. Fractal theory mapped out the last 2 days ahead of time. Dead on. Oh, okay. I think I did watch. Somebody sent me a bit. Okay, I think I might have seen one. Interesting. Okay, I'll take a deeper look into that. Drinking fresh lemonade from my backyard tree. So cheers, Pam. There you go. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm streaming on the internet, and I kind of want to take my watch off. This whole like dressing up thing for work. Why? In and out. Now I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna get a Blaze pizza. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm feeling a nice crazy pizza right now. I've been getting Moe's a lot. We have Muya over here. We got sushi bowls, but Blaze pizza sounds great. All right, AMC 30-35 in the after hours up 0.3. What do we got for Ortex? We got a little Ortex update going on. Let's see. At short interest up 2%. We got utilization up 2% in the last week ish, 1.5 ish. 17.02% short interest. Let's see what days to cover comes in at today. Volume a little bit lower at 54 million with increased short interest, increased shares on loan. Have fun, shorts. Have fun playing around with your derivatives and trying to kick the can down until you have to roll them over. And you know what happens then? Buy. Then we have gamma. Then we have FOMO. And then we have us just buying all the time because that's just what we like to do. All righty. I hope the tie is red like A. I don't have a tie. No tie. See? No tie. It was business casual. But everybody was just wearing like sweaters and stuff. And I was like, no. I'm gonna pull in looking good. All right. Check out Pfizer. Oh boy, I wanted to watch Pfizer today. What did they end up doing? Wow, Pfizer getting a little bit of a sell-off here. I mean, down a little bit in the after hours. See, we were watching it around here. When did I come off stream? Like right here. Oh, I came off stream right at the peak of Pfizer. You're welcome. And then it just tanked throughout the day. Was there news on this? 10 minutes ago, more Omicron cases found in the US. Cool. Awesome. What's the SPY doing after hours? S&P 500, nothing. I'm still angry about those SPY puts I had yesterday. Vic showing them up in their sweats. Nah, like people were supposed to dress up who was being presented, like who were presenting, but like everybody's always like business casual, and then they wear like not like very slightly dressed up, and I'm like, I'll literally just wear everything that I would wear, like not like a nice like a suit, but like with no tie. That's my definition of it. I can make my own definitions now, just like Jerome Powell, obviously. So I guess that's what we're doing now these days. We can just make up definitions. Jerome Powell's made up definition is of the word transitory. All right, let's see. Everybody finally realizing that Omicron is massively overblown. Yeah. Vix, what is going on with AMC? We had a 5.92% green day today. Very, very solid. Very solid. Up 2 cents in the after hours, 0.07. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a run, but I mean, SPY's looking all right. How's Apple doing in the after hours? Honestly, it'd be great for Apple to get some wildly awesome news or wildly terrible news. That's what I'm looking for on Apple. Just either they cured everything and they're going to come out with electric vehicles that also can fly to outer space, or Apple's going out of business. That's what I want tomorrow. One of two things. All right. The next one would be called Megatron. That would be funny. Hey, Vic's got to fly. Thanks for your contribution to the movement. JT, thanks for showing up, man. What's TLT? TLT is like the inverse of the 20-year treasury, even though there like is no real, I don't think there is a 20-year treasury. So it's basically just showing you what the bond yields are doing. So when bond yields start to go down, TLT is going to rip. When bond yields start to go up, TLT is going to sell off. So when you see TLT start to go up, usually we'll see the S&P start to go down. So that's kind of why I have TLT up sometimes. So what I've been doing on SPY is I'll just have like I don't use this MACD. The colors are swapped, so it confuses me. But I have Trading View up over here, and I'll be looking at this range of like the 10, the 50, or the 50, the 100, and the 200 moving averages, the VWAP, and then the super trend and a MACD. I know it's a lot of stuff. But basically what I use this for is just if it breaks up or down above or below this range, it usually gets set free a little bit and then uses the top as a little bit of support. So we can see it here. Or, I mean, it's not really because these are going to just bend up, but that's usually, I mean, I have to still work on the strategy that I was using, but, and then the super trend and MACD are pretty nice too. But AMC really flat in the after hours right now, having a good time. Vix, did you see the NFTZ ETF? I don't know what that is. I'm looking to pass some of my AMC to my family after MOS. Dustin, there you go, boss. Anyone have any guesses on the value of the Spidey AMC NFTs? I mean, it's going to be whatever the market deems it to be, like whatever the market says. Yep, the numbers for Omicron are going to start to go up, and that could now be another reason that threatens our markets. Wendy's numbers are coming out. Like Wendy's has earnings. At like 2, or am I just really hungry and tired? Might buy some Vicks. I mean, you could. People will see for a few thousand. I either can't read or I can't. All right, some of you can't type. Not gonna lie. Just gonna put it out there. Make it a bold statement. I either can't read, which is highly possible right now. Sir, this is a Wendy's. 2 chicken sandwiches cross the VWAP. All right. What do you, I'm like, you're making me so hungry right now that I'm gonna have to get food. I haven't eaten anything today. I need to eat something. Because I woke up, streamed, went to class, came back here, changed, went to class. Now I'm here. Sean says, so how hard is it to transfer shares out of public? I mean, it shouldn't be. Sorry, I can't read or type that well. SD, you're good, bro. Sir, this is a casino. Yeah, exactly. Time to Blaze SUV? No, I'm going to Blaze Pizza. It's a pizza place where it's basically like the Chipotle of pizza. And you guys know how I feel about Chipotle. Nice suit. Thank you, Stevie. I appreciate it. I can't type. Yes, you can, Pam. You're doing good. Love this dude. Goes to class and still comes through for us. Honestly, I wish I didn't go to class. How's PTN doing? Selling. All right. Prague. How's Prague looking? Actually, I want to check the Ortex on Prague. That's what I want to do right now. So you guys are going to watch me check the Ortex on Prague, and then you're going to know the Ortex on Prague. So if people are invested in Prague, then you're going to know what it is. Let's see. Short interest up a little bit. Utilization still really, really high. How's the utilization going to be that high still with very, very low short interest? Something's going on there. All right. AMC, little red, 8 cents down in the after hours. Let's see what GME is doing. Somebody trying to sell a Spidey ticket plus NFT for 25K on eBay. That's hilarious. Yes, you're very hungry, and I'm using voice text because I'm driving. Oh, so it's both. Prague Ortex does look funny. It doesn't look very good. Sup, STV baby, take out to dinner. Take out for dinner. I mean, I'd love to go for takeout. Ho, what's up, Ashraf? Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate it, man. What's up, Vix? Wild day up 8, down 4, and finished up 6. There you go. Algos went crazy. Volatility up, but must pick up for a reversal. How much more can we buy? I mean, a lot. I mean, I'm guessing we can really go. Oh, Pam says, what's for lunch? Pam, it's like almost dinner time. Ooh, GME. Actually, why did I take off AMC? What am I doing over here? Having a disaster. All right, AMC is now on the right. AMC down 0.23 in the after hours. GME up 0.02. Flat so far. You're craving Wendy's? I haven't had Wendy's in forever. Like forever. Hard times create hard men create soft times create soft men create hard times. Dustin, that's a brain herder right there. All righty. Fun, how's Fun doing? Did Fun tank down with DWAC today? Unless Fun was up 7. What happened to DWAC, guys? Somebody was saying DWAC was not having fun, but unless you bought the top, which DWAC's still up 6. I mean, unless you bought in after hours when that news came out, like market closed yesterday before the halt, it was 39. Unless you bought pre-market or up here at 53, like it on this rip, that would make some sense right there. Chipotle burrito right now is where it's at. Richard, don't even tempt me with that. We don't have a Chipotle very close to here, and the one that kind of is, it's like 30 minutes away, is like the one that got me sick one time. But the thing is like we've talked about this before, that I've eaten Chipotle throughout every single like health scare that they've had. That's how much I love Chipotle. How much can we buy SCV? I mean, a lot. I mean, yeah, we can. Like, what do you think about Robinhood stock? Garbage. You're so confident in those digs. Yeah. I'm craving some avocado pizza right now. Now oh God, jeez, guys. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me right now. It's hurting. Wow, DWAC after hours got screwed yesterday. No, they were ripping yesterday. Like ripping. They went from 36 to 59 and then got hammered pre-market and just did nothing today. Did nothing but come down. There was a 98,000 sell at 30.20 in the afters for AMC or for DWAC. People show some love with only 474 likes and 813 people watching. Hit that like button. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. Everyone liked the page. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Days to cover, almost 2 days. Awesome. Yeah, really good. Are FTDs its own entity that have to be paid for along with synthetic shorts? Okay, so FTDs, this is an interesting question. So failing to deliver is just it's like a marker for a trade. It's like these shares failed to get delivered. So let's say that you have a house. Or let's see, I'm trying to find a good example of this, like an FTD. Let's say, well, I'm tired and hungry right now. The metaphors might not come out as good. Let's say, I can't even think of a good one that's going to make sense right now. So it's like a marker for a trade. So like if you can't or unwilling to deliver on your part of a transaction, especially with like a short sale or securities lending transaction, and you just cannot deliver. It happens. It happens when it happens. It's a lot with options. That's where it happens the most for FTDs, where they just cannot buy enough shares. Or they're unwilling to buy enough shares. Like they just don't have the liquidity to do it. And that's where the FTDs come from usually. But if the FTDs are high enough, then it's suggesting naked shorting, because every single naked short or a synthetic share will result in an FTD. Basically an IOU. Yeah, pretty much. FTDs are hidden in derivatives markets. So is short interest. If they have a negative short position and own a bunch of calls, they can be net neutral. Kind of, technically. Oh, what's up, Nepal? How you doing, buddy? I am the metaphor, says TMI's Nike promo team. You might be. Do FTDs precede the run-up or follow it? Most likely they'll follow it. Because when we see the run-up, we're going to see the options chain freak out, and they're going to fail to deliver a lot of those shares that people are going to want to exercise. And if the market makers are going to use their legal route to naked short, well, if they don't close it out within 6 days, FTD. School picture day suit, Mike V. I don't want to hear it, buddy. I had to. What do you call it? I had to give a presentation for my management class. Went pretty good. It was on Walmart. Guess what I talked about? Guess what section I picked to talk about for the presentation? Financial performance. I had to do it. Somebody gives you a pizza on loan, but you don't pay for them. Yes, perfect. How do we know they haven't covered yet? Well, here we go. Okay, so here's the thing: the shorts are coming in waves. The shorts are coming in waves. So when we look here, let me see. Wait, hold on. Why are there? Oh, that's why. January. How in the are you yanking my chain here? AMC short interest was this low in January? Yeah, right. Yeah, but short interest over the last year has gone from, let's just go off the exchange reported data. January 15th, 8.71 right now, or the last settlement date, 17.05. And with people being like, oh, AMC short interest isn't that high. It went up 1,000% in January. And according to the exchange, which can always be messed with and can be wrong, the short interest was only 8.71. So think of the implications if the exchange is now reporting 17% short interest. There's a problem there. So when people are like, oh, the short interest isn't even that high, it's like, well, it's relative. Like, one, that you're looking at the reported data, so you may not even know what the actual short interest is. AMC short interest back in January could have been wildly higher than it actually is being reported as. But right now, when you see it being reported as 17 and you see what the run up was like in January, it's like, oh boy, shorts have not covered. And when they do, ooh, ooh, ooh. Long on jelly donuts. I actually do like jelly donuts. As a kid, I was like, this is stupid. Thought he had a hot date after his stream. Nah, that'll be when's your wife free, Michael? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was too much. I apologize, Michael. It was right there. It was right there. It was right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does financial performance involve social predictions? No. Yeah, Michael, I'm sorry. That was unwarranted. I was making a joke. I was feeling spicy. Looking at ARDX, you have? Oh, I have not. No. I'm single. Darn. Maybe you have a synthetic girlfriend too. Do they have to cover? Can't they just rinse and repeat? Rinse what though? Like what are they gonna do? They're gonna. So the thing is that it doesn't necessarily matter. Like if they're gonna kick the can with like trying to hide their short interest, well, it does cause a run up from what they have to do. Just those weird derivatives transactions, all of them are going to amount in a buy order. Like so when you do those buy right trades or your head, like the thing that I really want to look into is like how do you hedge a swap position? Because I was reading something on like one of Mark Cahode's Goldman Sachs depositions, and they were talking about like if you're really like this is legal documents of if you're down significantly on a short position, like what would they do? It's like, oh, we would take this loss, this loss, this loss, and wrap it up into a swap with somebody, and then it would expire in a year and a day. And I'm like, hold on now, you're doing what? Not now. This was like way back when they would like when they're messing around with like their short positions. If they really start to go against them, there are like ways for them to get out of it. Just like if you're trading, if you buy a option like a call and it starts to go against you, well, you can convert it into a call credit spread and just mess around with it and basically turn it into a bearish position. Your risk is just going to be higher. Michael's about to have 2 girlfriends. Citi did a 13 price target on ARDX. I think M Creeks, was that the one that you were asking me about? If you're still in here. Oh my God, so funny. Yeah. I mean, I try sometimes. Just wish I had synthetic dollars to buy more synthetic shares. I mean, John, technically you do have synthetic dollars. With all that money printing going on, very, very synthetic. Hit that like button if you want the stock to move. I don't know if that's how it worked. M Creek says, yeah, it was. Interesting. So it was a Citi price target upgrade. You want to see something wild? Here's what we'll do. This will be interesting. Right after this, right here. Michael K, thank you so much for the super. Sorry for being cheeky. I had to do it. It sounded fun. It sounded like a fun experience. I've never done that on YouTube before. All right. So you got me and earn it with that zinger. Michael, thank you, buddy. All right. Let's see. Fintel. This is what we're gonna do. If Citi has a big position in this, I'm gonna laugh so hard. ARDX. Institutional ownership. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Nepal said Citigroup. What is it trading at right now? This is weird. This is not something that Citigroup would usually do. ARDX. All right, so it's trading at 170. It's ripping right now. In Q3, Citigroup changed their position. They sold 94% of their position, and now they're jacking up the price target on that. Hey, Citigroup, what are you doing? You're just a bunch of idiots. They literally so they did this on AMC, the exact opposite. They increased their position on AMC and then downgraded it. With this one that's absolutely ripping right now, they decreased their position, but then they issued a giant price target. So note to self, don't listen to what Citigroup says. All right, let's see. Let's see. You can date my wife, STV. Asked her to give my espresso machine back. Oh. I will. ARDX up 61% from opening. What did it open at? Oh, 110? Yeah. Well, I mean, sort of. I mean, after the drop, like the range would be that. Oh, I mean, at after hours. What is it? Well, yeah. Sorry. AMC down 0.17 right now in the after hours. Nice to see mom jokes are making a comeback on college campuses. I didn't. No, I didn't. That was not a mom joke. Question: How come anyone can go long? Why can't anyone go short? Well, you can. Oh, are you talking about, like, the restrictions that are out there? Like I mean, it's not necessarily for protecting retail, it's to protect the broker. Because if you default, then the broker is gonna be like, "Now we just lost a bunch of money." So they do these they're gonna do, like, a risk assessment on what they have and what they have listed, and it'll just, like, trick their algorithm and be like, "Nope, we're not messing around with this." Worst investing advice, Kramer or Citi? Ah, they're pretty close. They're pretty freaking close. I wanna hear the story about how you learned options at 14 years old. It's very basic. I had to go on these long car rides, and the person that I would have to go on long car rides with would tell me about options. But I gotta see if I can get into the whole details. Hey, Vix, are you a business management major? Nah, I'm a finance major, the most useless one. Accounting is useful. Maybe marketing less useful. I don't know, but I'll have to pay anyways. Yeah. Someone should do a broker tier list and put them all in F. Yeah. Yeah, they should do that. That would be something hilarious for them to do. All right, let's see. All right, guys. I'm really hungry. Really hungry right now. All right, for all of you guys that are in here right now, here's what we're going to do. I want to see all of you beautiful apes tomorrow morning, 8:45 a.m. I mean, you guys can be wherever you want, but I'll be here. So we'll be streaming. I mean, we're probably gonna do an extended stream tomorrow just for fun. Because like I do have class and I'm not gonna go because I went to class today and did a presentation, so I feel accomplished. I'm gonna eat a pizza, do my work, and have a good night. Also, I'm gonna try to get out a video for you guys tonight. So I haven't had time to do any research on what's going on. If I find something that I think is really interesting for everybody to know, then I'll put something out there for you guys. If there's nothing really going on, we'll just hang out tomorrow in the live and have a good time and try to make some money. Most likely on SPY. Hopefully those Apple trades hit. But who knows? That was a little bit of a different willy-nilly. I just got to my computer. Let's have some fun type of trade. But all right, I'm gonna go eat breakfast right now, and it's gonna be a pizza. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks for everybody coming in here.